one in one of my tweets. I guess I tweeted about it.
So now
So I
you,
found that one, but the green cleared all those out because I didn't want her underwear on my phone.
which ones do you need?
What?
Which panties do, which colored ones do you need? Because you said I don't need the green ones. Do you need the
No,
black?
those were the green ones were the ones that she put him in. The black ones were the exact same, but the black ones were the only ones I could find the picture of. Because she took them off. If you look at her Poshmark now, she actually took the black ones off her Poshmark too. She took them down and then pretended that a fan sent them to him. And the
And
God photo was posted when Miguel was there with some random guy. When
uh-huh.
Aaron had a defensive wound on his like his hand right there, he posted a picture of him on Twitter with a defensive wound on his hand. And a couple hours later is when the picture was posted on OnlyFans with the gun.
Well, he had a gun in his house. We all saw that.
It was pointed
He,
directly at him, and you can see the shadows,
but
like
this so you're saying this is a picture or a video? I don't see no
picture.
shadows in this picture.
Someone's
It's
holding.
cropped. I'll find the other one and I'll show it to you. I'll just cover up his, you know, his parts because I don't want to do that to him.
Someone's holding a gun to a grown man while they're butt naked. Are you?
Miguel was in his house. So was some random guy, and they left as soon as I said I reported them to the cops. They didn't even know if I actually reported them or not. All I said was I reported them to the cops, and they were both left within 15 minutes. I can find like screenshots. I'm pretty sure I have screenshots of all of it.
I don't know. That's a wild story.
There was a lot more. There was a lot more. But that one was the one that scared me. And then the next day is when he started saying that I was his wife.
But you
And he
weren't.
sent me a bunch of emails and he like even mentioned me talking to Angel. He was like, "Oh, you talked to Angel?" Because I've sent her emails before. And I was like, "Yeah, like I told you that a long time ago. Like why is that relevant now?" He was trying to tell me something and he sent me like a couple different emails the next day after that photo was taken. CSI.
So who? So did you have you talked to Luna,
Who's Luna?
the fan at Walmart?
No, I sent her a DM last night to see if she recognized the person from that screenshot I sent you. But she
Yeah.
never responded, and it looked like
I
her
feel like
account is like a dead account.
oh, it's not there no more.
No, it looks like she doesn't use it. She only posted like 2 pictures on there, and they were from like a couple years ago or something.
Her Instagram you looked at?
Yeah, it looks like she doesn't use it, so she might not even be checking
I
her
don't know.
messages.
She's holding a pretty big $1,000 fucking iPhone right there. I'm pretty sure she's fucking looking at her Instagram. Look at that face.
Right,
That looks like a face I'm looking at Instagram.
right. Unless she gave him
I,
like
I
an
I
account that she
feel
doesn't
like
use, I
she
don't know.
I feel like she would have some information such as who was there with Aaron.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because I sent her a message and I said it might be something that you didn't even like realize he was trying to tell you. But if you think back to what he was saying, or if he said
What?
any personal information about the guy, like, I'm just trying to figure out who this person was. She hasn't responded though. It doesn't say
Rocky,
she read it either.
that looks like a face that's reading Instagram.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though, like Matt's already saying something I already said in a video I made when Aaron died was I never met the guy. So there you go, Matt, jumping to conclusions.
Rocky, what's a face that's looking at OnlyFans? What's that look like? That looks like a face that's looking at OnlyFans. Now that one looks like
I'm
an
not
Insta.
lying. I don't lie. I have no reason to. I'm doing this for Aaron's justice, not because of anything for me. I don't care about my numbers. I don't care about clout. I don't care if anybody even remembers my name. I just want Aaron's truth to be out there because he deserves that. That's the only reason I'm doing any of this is because I promised him that if anything ever happened to him, that I would continue to be his voice and continue to share what he sent me and what he wanted out there. It's a promise I made to him while he was alive, so I'm keeping my promise.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Everyone's saying, well, show proof or stop it. Because they're all saying you're just talking.
I'm
What
not that.
what does she need to show proof of?
Everyone's saying just show the
Yeah.
proof, show the pictures, show the videos. They're
Well,
But
everyone's
that's what they've.
what do they
I've
want?
posted them. I've
What do they want you?
posted a lot of.
she's posted
Shit.
them, buddy.
They've done that for 3 years. They keep saying, "Oh, show proof," and then I post something, and they're like, "No, keep showing proof," and I'm like, "I already posted it." Legally, I couldn't share that picture until he passed away. I couldn't show anybody that picture except
How
for the government.
how old are you, Randy?
31.
31.
I thought you were 30.
No, I'm 31. I turned
Oh.
31 in July.
How many times have you seen Aaron since you guys were kids?
I don't know, a lot.
A lot.
Even my friend here has been with him.
And
I've
so
hung out with Olivia, I've hung out with Biko, I've hung out with his
you're
bandmate. Like,
you're telling me, I wasn't asking about bandmates, but you're telling me, so you're telling me Momo reached to grab a gun in this video?
if you watch his hands, because Aaron's not showing his
How
face,
you
he's
know?
trying to show the face of the dude. If you watch his hand, he goes like this, and he lifts up his shirt, and then he puts his shirt back down. That's
My
usually
heart is
how.
not going to be 3 times too small this year. Make sure y'all get back, show love, man. Love y'all. Happy holidays. Be safe, all right? God bless.
Happy holidays.
All right, y'all. So I got the Grinch jacket. My
It's like
heart
right
is
after he
not going to
talks
be
about the
3 times
Grinch
too
jacket.
small this year. Make sure y'all get back, show love, man. Love y'all. Happy holidays. Be safe, all right? God bless.
Everyone
He
says
should be here.
All right, y'all. So I got
everyone,
the Grinch jacket. My heart is not going to be 3 times too small.
Oh, so he wasn't at Walmart. He was at Best Buy.
Make sure y'all get back, show
No, he
love,
was at
man.
Walmart.
Love
The
y'all. Happy
location stamp is
holidays. Be
Walmart.
safe, all right?
No, but right behind him is a Best Buy, my guy.
All right, y'all. So I got
Yeah,
the Grinch
so
jacket.
walking out of Walmart at the
Uh,
Best Buy.
My heart is not going to be 3 times too small this year. Make sure y'all get back, show love, man. Love y'all. Happy holidays. Be safe, all right? God bless. All right, y'all. So I got the Grinch jacket. My heart is
I
not going to
can't
be
listen
3
to
times
that.
too
How
small.
many times did he get the Grinch jacket?
I'm still trying to figure out who the brother is in the video.
It's at like the 14 seconds, I think is what my screenshot says, of when the guy puts his hand by where his gun would be sitting. I had to slow it down. I just kind of
You know,
scrolled through it while it was.
it's just really hard for me to believe that's not Momo. Because, like, how do you know Momo just didn't trim up his beard for that fucking live 3 days later? Because he still has the same goatee and the same shaggy ass sideburns. Come on now. So you see, there goes the video with Momo, and he's like clearly reaching. Like he like if you watch.
Is that the Grinch jacket?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Grinch jacket. And then he reaches right into his thing. Who knows? He could have grabbed his penis.
Well, and Aaron's wearing something that doesn't match. He wanted people to see him at Walmart. He wanted people to recognize him. He
Oh,
wanted to be out in the open. That's why he's not matching. He's trying to be very like he was trying to get people's attention. So that it gives me, and it's like he's trying to show the guy more than he's trying to show himself. And then he like shows the guy's like legs and stuff, and you can see that the guy went to go like lift up his hoodie, and then he puts his hoodie back
Your
down.
detective work. He's like, go back to the other guy. Elijah said, go back to the other guy.
Or the same guy?
Now, is the hat curved or is it straight? The bill.
Well, it's but
That's really
also
help me.
also hey,
That's
hey
gonna help
also
me if I know
hey,
if there's a
hey,
curve in the bill or if
actually
it's
check
straight.
this out. Check this out. So is he using a horn on his hat right there as a hanger for his coat? I'm fucking
Is that
dead.
an official 2020 or 50-50 fitted ball cap?
It does look like Michelle and Ness. Yeah.
No, but if you see right there, there is a bottle of lean. That's hilarious. No,
Where?
but look, right there on his hat.
Is he wearing the same ball cap in both videos? Or in
No,
fact, did he have two hats?
he in fact on two hats. No, but they're saying Momo's 6'7".
What?
How tall is Aaron Carter? I thought Aaron Carter was
He's,
like 5'5".
hey, Elijah, how tall are you?
5'11".
Is he tall? No, you're not.
Yeah, you're 5'11".
You ain't. No, you're not. I'm 7 feet tall. You're not five.
Aaron?
Is Aaron taller than you?
No, I'm taller than Aaron. Aaron was like 5'8",
I'd
5'9".
say 5'7". He would say he's 6'2" or something like that, but he's not. I'm taller than him.
So which one of these people is it?
You're 5'7".
The internet says Aaron Carter's 6'2". Come on.
He's leaning over. Here. My friend here says he's 5'9".
I'm dead. On the celebrity boxing fight, they said he was like 6 something.
They just do that
Yeah.
so, they look cooler.
They
That's
said
probably,
they said Aaron was taller than me. I was like, man, motherfucker up there like that? That's horrible. Rough day in paradise. Anything else you'd like to say, Randilynn?
Dizzy wants to know how
That, I
come.
mean, you said you wanted me to go live with you, so I just kind of was following your lead.
I got
If
you.
there's anything that
You got some interesting information, you know.
I
And then
was
what?
his victim advocate, so I was trying to oh God, I can't talk. Document everything. I walked into the smear campaign with him, so it's like for the past 3 years I've seen all of it. And if I didn't get it myself, somebody else sent it to me. I have people still sending me stuff like, "Hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see that?" to make sure that I have all the clips and all the information that I need so that I forward it over. I've been reporting to the government for over a year for just help him when they, sent him death threats last year. I reported it, and I've been the only one that's stood by him consistently the whole time to make sure that he would get out of this alive. So I have a lot of information, like a ton of it, and nobody wanted to listen and nobody wanted to believe me. So I'm trying to send you as much as, like, if you talk about something, I'm like, oh, okay, I've got a copy of this for you. So
Did
I'm trying to
you
make sure that.
did you have a relationship with Gwen?
Ooh,
With Gwen?
Gwen? No.
Do you know Gwen?
Yeah, she used to block me on Aaron's accounts.
Hmm.
I
Rock,
never met her in person. I met Dawn in person, but Gwen used to go on Aaron's accounts and block me on his accounts. And so I would tell him, like, hey, why did I just get randomly blocked? Like, and he was like, oh, that wasn't me, that was Gwen.
Rocky, someone says they know the person in the Walmart parking lot.
Who said that?
Really.
Peace, Nat, Love, or something. They're in the chat.
Really? I've never heard of this trick now.
I have text messages from Aaron from when this first started.
When I used to watch Aaron often. People watch Aaron like it's daytime TV.
Yeah,
Why doesn't Randy know who he is being Aaron's lover? Do you know who I hope her. So
I've
what?
never seen that guy anywhere around Aaron at all. And I've asked people like who Momo is, and like there's another there was a clip when they were at No Jumper and there was another guy there at No Jumper. I don't know who that was. So I've been trying to find pictures of like all these people that have been around Aaron. I've never seen that guy anywhere.
Someone said it's Mondo. They said Mondo was the one that is at Walmart. Rocky, if you read it.
Mondo, Momo, they're all the same thing to me.
we need to talk to Adam.
I got Adam 22's phone number. Aaron gave it to me. We could call that guy and just say, who are these people?
That's
He's
probably. Yeah, I don't know. They're probably going to go to him.
He might know who was there with him because it was Louis Glico, Voldemort, and then two other random guys, and I guess one was Momo, and then there was another guy there, but I don't remember what that guy's name was. He posted a video of them back in the viewing room or whatever together, but I can't find a screenshot of it. So there was another guy there, but I don't know what his name was.
Aaron's been with Mel.
Someone says this girl has issues because Aaron was with me. Some other girl said that.
Oh yeah, it
People
is
have
what
been
she
trying to
said.
copy what I say and do. Like people will copy, like when I changed my profile picture,
So
Oh
you
other
my
people
so
started
you were
changing
God.
their
you were
profile
on
picture.
you were on the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or Ethan Stevens?
There's another girl that really liked him more.
I met Christy Carlson Romano. I wasn't on either one of those. I used to hang out with Radio Disney, and I met a lot of
That's
people
what it
through
is.
Radio Disney, and I
Radio
was with
Disney.
and I
I
was with
got it.
Nickelodeon first, and then I went to go to
So
Disney.
so would you compare your experience as a child of Radio Disney, for example, like being at like the YMCA or something, you know, like being
Mm-hmm.
around no, what would you call it? What would
What do
you
you
compare it to? Like, you know, the environment, you know, like around people your age at that age. What would you say that environment was like?
I mean, yeah, kind of. It'd be like a boys and girls club because I went backstage and I would hang out with the people that were like doing shows for Radio Disney, and like I got to meet Christy Carlson Romano, and she just actually reached out to me like yesterday or the day before.
So Nick Jonas is an ex-boyfriend. You used to smoke weed with Trey Cyrus, and you had a miscarriage with Aaron Carter. And then what happened with the guy from Seven Heaven?
The dad from Seventh Heaven used to email me.
Who's the dad
Were
from
you
Seven Heaven?
were you
Uh,
attracted to the dad from
Stephen
Seven?
Collins. Stephen Collins. Stephen Collins.
While
Yeah, he
while
actually did
while
a thing with.
when you were young, you had sexual relations with older men when you were young.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no. He didn't send me anything like
No.
that, but he tried to get me to convince my parents into flying me out to California.
When I was 15, I was fucking my friend's mom, and her husband caught me smashing her.
Really?
Yeah, that's the craziest part of my life.
See, I don't like older people like that.
why were you talking to Seven's dad?
Yeah, why were you
I
in
don't
his
know.
emails?
I don't remember
You
how.
responded if you claimed the credit. You could have ignored it.
No, but I don't remember how I started talking to him, but he just tried to get me to go to the studio and like cuz he knew that I wasn't in California. So like anytime I heard from him, I don't remember how I got his email or how he started contacting me. It was so long ago and I don't have any of the copies anymore cuz like they cleared their data, but he just kept saying like, "Hey, just ask your parents to come out to LA. Just come to the studio and I'll make sure that you get backstage and you get to meet everybody." And so he was trying to convince me into convincing them to fly out there, but my mom already knew what was going on because Aaron told her when I was at Nickelodeon what happened at Nickelodeon. So my mom was super overprotective. Like she wouldn't even let me sleep at friends' houses. Like I don't think we even got to have sleepovers.
I was only allowed to sleep over at your house.
Right, because my mom could watch us.
Sleep at my house.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to do shit when Aaron told her what they did to me at Nickelodeon.
What did they do?
They tried to auditioned me for their show, one of their shows. I was on some game show that they said was recorded. And then they told me that if I didn't cry, I would get to meet and hug Brittany. But I ended up crying because I was afraid of the slime, so I cried like before the game show thing. And so they said, "Oh, well now Brittany has to work, so you can't meet her because you cried." And I heard them talking about putting me in a conservatorship. And there was the current CEO, Brian Robbins, I think is what his name is. He was there, and then a bunch of other guys were there, like older CEO guys or whatever. They were all there standing around us. And so they kept saying, "Well, Brittany has to work. Brittany has to work because you cried. So all she got to do was hug me." And she was actually going to cancel that show because she had hurt her knee. And I said, "Well, then I don't want to go to Florida." And so they made her work and they made her show up. And as soon as I got to Nickelodeon, they said, "Well, if you cry, you're not going to get to meet her. You're not going to get to hug her."
Are you
And they
you're
used her to try to manipulate me.
you're related to Eminem too?
No,
That's
that was
what.
a tweet that no, that was a tweet I posted. I said I think it's really weird that Eminem is so close to me, and he is the only person that I've ever seen with green eyes because my family doesn't have green eyes. I don't know where my green eyes came
Are
from.
we
Like my
related?
what?
Are we related?
You and me? You have green eyes?
You
Oh,
blind?
yeah. Well,
Look at
green
that.
eyes is actually supposed to be really rare. So
Yeah,
I
you
tweeted
got
one day. I said it's so
you got
funny.
green eyes. Let's take off that filter.
Uh, hold on.
She's gone.
Rocky, she wants to talk on the phone again.
Who?
Remember who we were on the
Oh yeah. But we got somebody else coming in with some hot scoop of tea of what Randy did to Aaron.